right, I'll share with you a topic that I normally would find very silly to talk about. Okay, and the topic is about suffering versus success. Okay, I'll elaborate. See, right now, what's the time? Let me see. The time is 2:07. Okay, 2:07. Now, I was supposed to make this video at around 12ish. Okay, but what happened is, to give you just a throwback, yesterday, today is my wife's birthday. Okay, today 16th January is my wife's birthday. So yesterday evening, I took her out for a Thai buffet along with my landlady and her assistant, worker. And you know, I don't keep friends, so we took them here nearby, near the house. The video, I put up the shots, and maybe I'll put a longer video, maybe before or after this. So it was a very simple function. Only me, my wife, baby, that lady, and her assistant. Now, here's the funny thing. My wife loves this Thai buffet. My wife loves it. Why? Because you can eat unlimited prawns, unlimited shell, unlimited snails, and her favorite is oysters. Okay. Now the funny thing about this is, you can eat unlimited of all this, and it hardly costs some $8 or something. But the thing is, I can't eat. Okay. And obviously they have other kinds of meats like pork and beef and chicken, but that's very less. There's hardly anything there. It's predominantly like seafood. Okay. And so my wife enjoys. The Thai landlady, she enjoys a little bit eating. She can eat everything. Her assistant, who's overweight, if you'd see my shots, she will eat like 4 people, 5 people's food. She's a young girl and she's really plump, so she can really eat. And yes, my wife also. My wife loves to, I don't know how she gets the capacity. She reminds me of me in my younger days. She can eat like 3 people's capacity when she sets her mind. She literally like force feeds herself because she's enjoying, and it's okay once a while. Okay. But me, my baby, you know, my baby doesn't care. Just French fries, ice cream. She'll eat here and there, and she's busy watching her, you know, ABCD channel. But now me, I can't eat any of these. The only thing I can eat is just a little bit of pork and beef. A few slices are put on a on a hot pan, and I can have a little bit of soup. Okay, and I can eat egg. So yesterday I had like 3 eggs, and obviously because of my bariatric surgery and my fasting regimen, I can't eat more, especially if I drink too much of water, soup and all that. So yesterday they enjoyed, I didn't enjoy at all. Okay, I just sat there 3 hours killing time, and I did it for my wifey. Okay, so when I came home, as soon as I came home, I had a piece of chicken and a little bit dal. I ordered some dal. And the best part was my wife, when she tried to reheat the chicken, it's like a KFC kind of a chicken. She ended up burning it because she was overly happy with this thing. I just kept quiet. I ate that. Okay. Now, for my wife to enjoy, I had to suffer a little bit. Okay. Which is fine. It's okay. Happens. And obviously, today, after I finish all my work, evening, I'll be taking my wife out. Now, in the night time when I went to sleep, it was terrible. I could not sleep at all. I got up How many times, man? I got up, I think 5 or 6 times. Every half an hour to 45 minutes, I kept waking up. And the reason I kept waking up is because, I drank a lot of soup. So the water keeps going out of my body. And also because I'm doing intermittent fasting and keto diet. So my body it doesn't need to store water, which normally happens if you eat bread or rice. That also I'm not eating. So I have to get up. I'm losing water weight. So I ended up having a miserable sleep. And I woke up at around 6-ish. And there again I suffered. My sleep suffered. But I had to get up early. Why? Because now I have to do my treadmill exercise. I like to get up when it's quiet, do 1 hour of treadmill exercise. And then following that, I want to go to the gym. Why? Because, my regimen to lose weight and get in shape. I've made this new target, if you see my previous video. Now, after this, So after that, when I went to the gym, I came back. I was supposed to make my video at 12 o'clock. After finishing answering emails. But there I felt so tired and so weak because one is I did not sleep. I did not eat properly yesterday. I've started this keto diet and all that. So my energy is my body is getting used to being fat adapted. And on top of that, I'll have to make this video walking in the sun, which also takes energy, focus, because it's hot and I'm walking, plus I'm talking, plus I have to use creativity. So it's not a very easy process. Try talking for 1 hour with a video in the sun without a script. Trust me, not easy. It takes time. It takes years of getting used to it. Okay. Now, after I finish this, I'll be uploading the jobs that are there in the Middle East, answering some emails, and even though I want to edit the videos, I'll not have time because my wife wants to go shopping for a birthday. Once a year I take her out. So the plan is take her for, family thing, take her for a massage, then take her for eating out in a nice place where only me, her and baby. While baby will go to enjoy while we are shopping. Then after this, baby will join us, and in the end we'll have maybe an ice cream or sweet she likes and come back home. Now, I give you the gist of my entire day. Now in this, I want you to pay attention to the following. Number one, yesterday was my wife's birthday party. She enjoyed, I suffered. Not suffering in a bad way, but I really didn't enjoy at all. Those 3 hours were a waste for me. Okay. And my wife knows it. Second is when I came home, I asked her to prepare my food. She got a little careless. And the chicken actually ended up being burnt a little bit. But again, I had to suffer because I didn't want to ruin her. She's in a birthday mood. And then I couldn't sleep at night. Once again, I suffered because I want to stick to my goal of losing weight and bringing the body fat down. Every time I woke up in the middle of the night, I was so tempted to eat sweets. I was so tempted to eat chocolates. I was so tempted to eat an orange, carbs, bread with some sweetened milk, midnight snack. Your body is dying for it, and I had to fight. I'm not able to sleep. I'm tossing and turning, and I'm hungry. And I'm saying, no. I have to stick to this. So I suffered again. Got up in the morning, half sleepy, but no excuses. Got up on a treadmill, did exercise. Then went to the gym, even though I was tired, still did. And while in the gym and in the treadmill, I was listening to an educational program, which again is tiring. Sometimes you don't want to. Came back, I was tired, so I had to go to sleep because I wouldn't have the energy. So that is why what was supposed to be 12 is now 2 o'clock. And now after I finish this, I have to go out again, take my wife and my baby. So there once again I suffer. Now if you actually see my entire this schedule, there are a lot of things I'm doing which I don't enjoy. Lots of things. A lot of things where I'm suffering. Like for example, that buffet for my wife. Now why did I do that? I did it for her happiness. If I would focus on what I like, the food I like, she doesn't like. So then there would be no success there, right? Okay. Now when you come back, sometimes my baby is screaming, shouting. I'll tell you, sometimes it's so irritating, man. I just want peace and quiet in the house to think of a creative topic or a thumbnail. Even the thumbnails that I design, sometimes you need to be creative with the words and placement and photograph, And my baby is screaming, banging at the door, sometimes coming in. Can be anything. So I have to maintain my patience there. Then about this diet, okay? I told you I got up 6-7 times in the night. It is so easy for me to just have a chocolate, a snack, a croissant, put bread and some condensed milk, or have an orange, have a fruit, have something. I can have it. There's nobody to supervise me. I can say, I'll do my diet, we can postpone it tomorrow. But I'm disciplining myself. I'm ready to suffer to achieve a goal. And now, when I came back from my gym, even getting up in the morning, I didn't feel like doing the treadmill. I suffered, I had to do it. I didn't feel like listening to an education program. I suffered, but I had to listen. I didn't want to go to the gym. I mean, you're already tired, didn't sleep. Still decided, okay, I'll suffer. Came back, had to regroup my energy. And now making this video, okay? Evening, again, it's not that I'm enjoying taking my wife out. No, it's not what I want, it's what she wants. My baby will play, my wife will go for a massage thing, she will go for eating some food that she likes. And in the end, I have to come back where she'll be happy, but I'll have to finish these videos and upload, right? So, taking a little bit of suffering. Now I know you'll say, oh, this is not a big deal, Loy, everyone does it. But what I'm trying to tell you here is, if you have to succeed in life, be it relationships, be it friendship, be it your career, be it your personal goals, you have to suffer, you have to discipline yourself, or you're not going to succeed. See how, in order for me to keep my wife happy, I have to suffer eating, going out when I don't want to go out. For a guy who is particular about his time, 3 hours sitting and doing nothing, then next day again 3-4 hours sitting and doing nothing, taking wife out, taking baby out. All fathers do this, okay? So you have to suffer there. Then my own personal goals, that is wanting to lose weight. They might eat something delicious which I like. I can't eat that. Maybe I can order, but I have to still say no. See, night time, how many times I woke up in the night, how easy it is for me to say, it's okay, I forget why the hell I'm doing this. I'm already thin. I'm already toned. No, you have to suffer, man. If you have to achieve, this is my personal goal. Nobody has asked me to do this. Nobody cares if I do it. In fact, if you check these videos of my weight loss, nobody bothers. I'm doing it for me. I'm not doing it for anyone. Then listening to the educational tapes. What? It is for my development, not for anybody else's. Why I have to do it? Then, now I'm making these videos. Maybe I can play a game. Maybe I can relax. But I have to do for my career, for my business, for my brand. And now after this, again, I have to balance out with family and children. At night, I have to come back when everyone else is sleeping. I have to figure out a way, or it goes to the next day if I'm too tired. Now in all this, the key message is, if you have to achieve success in every area of your life, You have to suffer. You have to suffer. You have to discipline yourself. You have to do what you don't like. You have to squeeze time. You have to create time. You have to create the opportunities. You cannot give excuses. You can think of whatever moral of the story that you want. But the bottom line is these two things which I told you. One is suffering. You have to suffer and you have to sacrifice. Okay, a lot of things. Time, effort, money, whatever. And the second one is that discipline. To say, no, I will not eat. I will not give an excuse to sleep. I will not listen to music. I'll listen to this educational program. No, I will do this. Otherwise, you cannot succeed, boss. You cannot have a life that you enjoy every time. And you can't do it once. You have to do it every single day consistently for the rest of your life. Whether you want to achieve success in your business, whether it's your career, whether it is your relationships, whether it is your friendships, whether it is your brand, whatever, whether it's your health, whether it's your weight, this is that secret. That is why I tell people now, when you get into a relationship or a career or a path you choose in life or a dream, passion, whatever, do it for the long run and then prepare to give it your all. And give it your all is not only hard work, it's all the bitter pill, the unwanted stuff, the stuff that you don't like. Because unless you don't do those things which you don't like, you don't enjoy, you'll not get the things which are your blessings. So if I have to achieve a good physique, I have to discipline myself, I have to sacrifice, I have to say no. I have to. Otherwise, how will I stay, at right now my weight is what? 70 kilos. How will I come down to 69, 68, 67, 60, whatever? How? If I want to maintain my physique, I have to go to the gym. If I have to maintain my knowledge, I have to listen, right? If I want my brand to be relevant, I have to do work, right? So think about what I said about sacrifices, about suffering, about discipline. And I'll tell you, if you do this consistently and every single day, only then you'll achieve success. Otherwise, if you think only of me, my, I every time, get ready to be miserable. Anyway, good, bad, ugly, feel free to comment down below. This is me signing off. You guys take care.